Before the emergence of technological era, we have things that we used to do. Parents used to monitor their children's learning, taking time to teach them, spending most of their time for their child. Libraries give people the opportunity to explore research, experience new ideas, get lost in wonderful stories, while at the same time providing a sense of place of gathering. Students used to go to the library, searching the right books for their assignments, spending a lot of time reading to find the answers. Before, children enjoyed playing outdoor games. They would stay under the scorching heat of the sun and play with their friends. They are creating the best memories of their life. Their love are the best things that can be seen. Their experience are the best moment.
Computers, new communication technologies, digitally formats, multifunctional devices, new military weapons. The advantages of technology. 1. Thanks to the internet and mobile technologies, we can communicate with anyone in the world and form relationships with people who are some distance away, rather than being limited to people within our physical vicinity. This has some great positives for both work and home life. 2. The increased automation of manufacturing and many other jobs, thanks to computers, means greater efficiency, less people doing boring repetitive jobs, and an increase in flexibility regarding work times. Many jobs can now be done remotely, thanks to the internet, with many workers increasingly being able to work from home at times of their choosing. 3. The wealth of information that is now available is astonishing. In theory, at least, having access to the internet means having access to almost all of the world's knowledge. Increasingly, we don't even need to be sat at a desk to access the information either, as mobile devices become more and more powerful. 4. The entertainment industry has experienced a revolution. Consumers now have an incredible choice of movies, shows, games, music, and other entertainment available 24/7. The music and film industries have been democratized as artists are no longer reliant on companies to fund and promote them, as they can do it all themselves. 5. Technology can now be used to advance itself. Science is benefiting massively from the lightning speeds that computers can perform calculations and investigate complex questions that would take humans many lifetimes to answer. 6. Modern technology saves us lots of time, whether it's our computer-regulated cars driving us to work, washing machines to do our laundry, or automated banking to allow us to pay by credit card, use internet banking, or get cash out from the ATM. 7. Computer regulation and automation means that many devices and machines now function much more efficiently and use less power, either because they are working at the most efficient rate, or they automatically switch themselves off when not. The disadvantages of technology. 1. Human relations are diminished in the virtual world. As online social networking increasingly replaces real face-to-face and physical contact, alienation can increase, as well as problems such as cyberbullying, online stalking and cybercrime, which are related to the anonymity of the internet. 2. Human beings are less and less valued in the workplace as their roles are replaced by computers. Outsourcing has meant bigger profits for companies, but a decline in wages and conditions and more unemployment for ordinary workers, especially in Western nations. 3. Issues of privacy have become huge, as it becomes increasingly difficult to control personal information in the digital and internet world. Financial details can be hacked into, candid photos or videos posted on the web, slurs and accusations made against people's characters, and personal identities can be stolen live. Modern societies are increasingly dependent on technology. So much so, that many basic services such as hospitals, power grids, airports, rail and road transport systems, and military defenses can now be knocked out by cyber attack or a catastrophic failure. Humans would be almost helpless if the technology was taken away overnight. We are increasingly becoming overwhelmed by the information overload that modern technology brings, as we are bombarded by irrelevant emails, sales telephone calls, text messages, internet advertising etc. Rather than saving us time, new technology means that we are expected to process more and more information and work even more intensively. Technology brings with it all sorts of environmental problems, as well as machines and devices often being made from toxic, or non-biodegradable materials. Most technologies need a power source, which can often mean an increase in the consumption of electricity and fossil fuels.